mempunyai experience more than 20 years dalam application dan corporate training, and beliau juga adalah sebagai guest speaker dalam banyak acara event, acara radio, television dan sebagainya. Beliau juga telah terbitkan 3 buku yang berkaitan dengan financing. Nanti kita boleh minta lah, tanya dia free lah, bagi free kita lah. Tapi dalam bahasa Cina lah.
Bahasa Cina lah.
Tak apa, kita Google, kita chat GPT. Boleh translate kan? Minta soft copy, masuk chat GPT 3 second aja dalam bahasa Malaysia. Okey, mari kita bagi satu tepukan yang kebaru kepada Mr Ching.
Selamat datang. Thank you kepada Kelvin. Jumpa saya sini share dengan you mengenai IPO, M&A, financing. Ampun saya, kerana saya bahasa Malaysia tak program bagus. So mungkin saya mix lah.
English pun okay.
English dan Malay campur-campur. Malaysia is like that. Malaysia is like that. Malaysia always campur. It is a good thing about Malaysia. In fact, Malaysia is a good culture because kita ada Burmese, kita ada Chinese, Indian. I think it's good. Last 2 weeks saya balik dari Sabah. Sabah. Dan saya rasa sangat what do you call this? Very mixture around. Kerana dia Iban, Kerasan, dia all the races under one roof. Under one roof itu Chinese punya coffee shop, dia biasa punya. So saya ada Bumi, ada Malay, ada. Then mereka ini biasa dekat Sabah, dan Sabah juga. So I think it's a good thing about Malaysia. So today I'm going to share with you about IPO dan M&A. Tapi IPO and M&A, okay. Do you guys know about this IPO M&A?
Yeah, this one, Mr Ching.
Wow. Okay. IPO M&A sekarang in Malaysia, jika you guys ada beli share, you can notice very hot. A lot of company go for IPO. It means become hard. Like my company, I have 2 companies. One is called FinSource, and another one is called Sanjay Group. Ini company listed means you boleh beli saya punya share. So banyak beli kita punya share. So kenapa kita ada itu shareholder yang listing. So dia punya number is 0148. 0148. Jika ibu tengok ada banyak. So kita buat itu health supplement company, dan kita ada satu subsidiary pinjaman kita money lending, dan kita beli satu company itu medical. Kerana kita nak zoom company ini health dan medical, dan later kita hope that itu finance, itu money lending, itu spin off keluar satu company lain. Let's say this company become 2 listed company. So ini corporate punya structure. How to become a listed M&A to dia punya shareholders. Tapi ini ada satu journey. Of course, a lot of companies started very small. Betul tak? So every company kita start from small. Semua tiny, grow very big, right? It's always like that. That's why. So the journey is always from small to big. So now I give you one end goal in mind. That means maybe 5 years, 8 years, 10 years, kita boleh sampai itu IPO M&A bagus. Then today I share with you why so many people want to go for IPO. There must be something good, right? There must be ada sangat benefit punya. Otherwise, not many people jump dengan pergi IPO punya. These few years, company go for IPO record high, record high. Of course, Malaysia 10 years ago, 20 years ago, very hot. At one time, peak time is during my Mahdi time. Mahdi time, I think 1990, before crisis, 1990, 80s, 90 until 95 like that. Malaysia at that time is best. That time is growth rate is 8%. Every world talk about Malaysia. Malaysia, wow, the company grow. But unfortunately, there was a crisis in 1997. Then go down. At that time, itu IPO, itu company all the time peak. Okay, sekarang kita ada nampak symptoms dia like nampak deh. So just tell a bit of global economy. Saya pun belajar sedikit ekonomi ya. Sekarang Malaysia I think is going to a right direction. Now China, Hong Kong, Taiwan, now they all come to Malaysia. Not come to Malaysia, comes to Asia. But Asian Malaysia is one of the top. Okay, Asian they look for Asia, they go for Singapore, of course Indonesia juga, Thailand juga. But Malaysia definitely is one of the destination mereka nak datang sini. Why would they want to come here? Of course, kerana let's say because we are Chinese, we can speak Mandarin, then one of the language barrier dia tak ada. Dia boleh terus come. But they come here, ada good lah, ada bagus, ada bagus. Mengapa tak bagus? Monopolize, dia datang sini dia show dia, dia harga. Jika you ada similar business dengan dia, hancur, betul tak? Okay, so bagaimana jika apa benefit? Nah, benefit mesti government mesti jaga mereka kita. So you come here you mesti partner dengan local, partner dengan Bumi Putra, then we grow up. I think government should do that seriously. Government should impose, let's say you want to come here, berlabur dengan sini, boleh, okay? Let's say I can do a structure, joint venture dengan local Malaysia, okay? Let's say I want to help Bumi Putra. It's very easy. In fact, it's good that to build Bumi Putra majority. Actually, it's good. So I believe. Let's say, okay, in this case, let's say come here, Bumi Putra must have a stake, let's say 10%, 20%. Compulsory. Then Bumi Putra will join in with a big conglomerate. Maybe it's good. Chinese, Malay, campur dengan overseas. Then Malaysia must have, let's say, significant stake. Maybe for significant 40, 50, must, or minimum 30. Like Indonesia. Indonesia kita pergi do business dia mesti compulsory. Mesti dia punya local, mesti ada share 30%. Minimum. So I think Malaysia government should do that. Because now China coming in, Taiwan coming in, Hong Kong coming in. When you set the policy, everyone good. Everyone will bring up the whole economy. Okay? So this is as of one thing. Okay. So let me talk here. Ini ada duit Chinese. Okay, so saya punya ada 3 books. Tapi kenapa saya in Malaysia, a lot of Chinese entrepreneur. A lot of Chinese entrepreneur. That's why saya punya book, saya target Chinese. I target Chinese. That's why it's good that I talk to Kevin. It's good that I have chance to share saya punya IPO dan knowledge kepada Bumi Putra. Kenapa? I told him. In fact, I talked to Busa. I say Busa should encourage more local Bumi Putra list in Malaysia. Tapi sekarang look at the statistic I think I would say majority Chinese company. Okay, but I think a lot of good Bumi Putra company still don't know much about IPO. Kerana saya because during my study time in UK, saya tinggal dengan stay together in Bumi Putra. I stayed together in Malaysia during my study in UK. So I know Malay friends well. Okay, so I think there is a good business from local Bumi Putra. Tapi mereka tak tahu what is IPO, what is M&A, what is funding, don't know much. Tapi Chinese tahu. Mengapa Chinese tahu? Because Chinese, China very strong kan? China, you heard about Alibaba? Alibaba, Jack Ma, right? Jack Ma, this idea IPO, funding, merger, dia punya idea sangat strong. When this Jack Ma very famous, dia influence whole punya Chinese because dia speak Mandarin lah. They included Malaysian punya Chinese. Pun tahu ini IPO begitu, dia untuk exercise. Dulu semua pun tahu. Ini punya IPO M&A from where? From US. From itu is juice. That's why they are very smart. All the time from there. Tapi ini capital market slowly. Now Chinese, they know. Chinese, they influence local. That's why now people understand more what is capital market, what is IPO, what is M&A. That's why I'm going to show you, I'll share you all this. I think kita should open our eyes. Then government must support also. I told the also say yes, they love to help women. They love. They want to see more women list in Malaysia rather than now I think quite a number of companies from Chinese company. They want to have local women list it. In fact, local there are a lot of companies. They are very good, but they don't know this, or I don't know why they don't list. One lately, I listened to one news. I tell you, everyone must know. Very good company, public they are not list. But this now, that means later I share the advantage of listing. They put other. You don't have a company, no. I think everybody knows. Ramly Burger.
Alisan.
Exactly. A lot good company. A lot. Upin Ipin, right? What else? My kids like Upin Ipin, like this Captain what? This one also they are very good. All women company.
Agent Ali.
Yes, Agent Ali. All these local bumi good entrepreneur. This lagi later I share you. They can miss out all these good opportunities. Okay. How to go in? Sorry, lowest one now. Go up is second one. Okay. So I do a lot of sharing, but mainly in Chinese community. Like this is an Astro. So this one in English. This one is in MTech. Okay. This one is in TV. TV2. That one is TV8, that one Astro. This is radio station, mostly English punya, our Chinese punya media. Because my positioning is I want to conquer the Chinese market first. Now, thanks to Kevin, now I have a good chance to talk to you guys. Because having a chance to open Puri market, I love to. Because it's very straightforward. Because the population definitely is moving. Definitely. So it's easy for us also. Okay? That's why I love to hope that again after this section, then you can start the ball rolling. Okay, today I'm going to share with you what's the challenges that business is facing now. I think at this hour, everybody come here, you pegang makan gaji punya. Makan gaji sekarang mesti kerja bukan? So everybody here, I would treat that as bosses. So big bosses sekarang mesti belum office hours, so everybody is bosses. So what's the future trend? Then why this company go for IPO? Okay, before that I think talk about business. I think like just now say, the president and I think it's quite big company. Some company very small, some company big. Like among here, some maybe you got a bit of money, but you haven't started to do your business yet. Also go I think. So basically, company at the lima stage. Okay. First is pre-seed. Pre-seed means what? Let's say some of here you have money. Maybe you got a land. Okay, you got property, but you don't know what you're going to do first. But you think, Mungkin saya punya land, saya punya joint venture, saya buat bisnes saya. Ini sekarang think pre-seed. Baru saja idea called pre-seed. Okay? Then second is called seed startup. Startup means you sudah ada dia punya business idea, sudah ada. You need to start. You need to start. Then start. Okay, startup. Okay, watch out. Start business. Other statistics show 10 startup 8 fail. You heard this before? Okay, ada 10 ada startup dia tak sampai 2 atau 3 tahun dia collapse. That's why banks say I want to pinjam dia wang. Dia tengok dia ada 3 pass dia or in contact. Mengapa? Itu statistics show jika you boleh pinch through 3 years, thank you very much. You sudah pergi sini. It means a company, a business can exceed 3 years, you move to here. That means 3 years you can sustain 3 years. That means statistics show. That means you sudah no more startup already. That means you move to here. Then after 3 years you can survive. Your company can survive when people already accept your services or accept your product. That means people, your customer already believe you. Then you start growing. Right? Okay, pre-seed, startup, growth. Okay, and then pre-IPO. Then IPO. Okay, a lot of people they don't know about these two. Do you think that sudah sampai sini, let's say never go pre-IPO lah. What next lah? Okay, sekarang saya nak tanya lah. Mungkin you punya kawan. Okay, dia company grow, go to certain stage. What next? What next? Anybody can share? So what next? Dia grow sampai satu stage. Jika dia tak IPO lah. So what next? Okay, then bank loan, expand. Then after that, they're getting old. Dia sudah tua. Then this company how? Jual. Yeah, jual right. Exit jual right. Jual is M&A Ada terms bagi you tahu. IPO is initial public offer. Go IPO, usaha IPO listed, then people can buy the share. M&A is jual, merger and acquisition. English called merger and acquisition. You jual company right. Jika tak boleh jual bagaimana? Jika anak pun tak mau, bagaimana? Tutup loh. Betul tak? You think about it kita punya sekeliling kita punya kawan businessman a lot dia sudah sampai cara dia tutup dia business, betul tak? Kerana no successor go to a certain stage, anak pun tak mau inherit, then company jika orang mau okay lah, jika tak mau business mau, then close down. Jika close down, think about it lah. Think about it. Let's say you grow your business after you getting to a 12, jika tak boleh 12, forced to close down. Kasihan tak? Kasihan tak? Rugi tak? You think about it. All these years, 20, 30 years, fight, up to the end. I sell. Jika tak sell, I forced to close. Jika anak mau bagus jika anak tak mau, close. Or you do business not well, keep on going down. Ada nampak tak? Ada pernah business begitu? Wow, so good. Then after go down, right? That's why jika proper punya cara is that you grow sampai sini. Pre-IPO is preparation, then IPO. Ini chart bukan saya punya. Ini chart jika you Google Maida, Matrix, SME Corp, you pun dapat ini chart. Ini chart government pun let's say encourage kita punya entrepreneur, you mesti complete the cycle. Tapi a lot of company sampai sini grow, close, atau here drop. Let's say can come here is the best. Today I talk about this two. Okay? Kita boleh pinjam apa soalan boleh tanya okay. Saya nak tanya sikit Okay, so saya ingat sini semua businessman, you ada small developer, ada land owner, property owner, So you own punya business lah. Okay, I'm gonna ask you. Okay, let's say you do your business lah. Okay, in the end, what you want to be earn? Mengapa you work hard sekarang? What combination? What are you? Because I want to accumulate my wealth. Okay, I'm trying to make more money. Make more money, then let's say then I make my family more so-called live more healthily or wealthily, right? Then I think a lot of people will pursue your freedom, right? That means hopefully that I can make money, then make money for me, then I can travel, then business jalan automatically, betul tak? Ini kita punya hopefully that this is one of the challenge that hopefully we can have. That means we up to a stage the business auto run. Then I can travel. Then I can make money for myself, right? I can achieve personal achievement. I want to do charity. I want to do charity. I want to help poor people. Okay, I want to help women who talk whatever. So this can be your goal and then contribute back to society. I think this is something very good. Okay, I respect one thing from Bumi Putra and also Indian. Okay, what I want to say is this is something from my heart. Because we always on the road. Every time I see accident, anything happen, the first thing help is Bumi Putra come down, and then Indian will come up. Seriously, I seldom see Chinese that come out from there to help out all this. So I feel that you guys contribute to society a lot. I think this is very good. I think you need to continue to contribute to society. Of course, hopefully, let's say you want to contribute to society, you want to help people. You yourself, I believe ini mesti ada dulu. Okay, I always believe that let's say I want to help a lot of poor people. At least I got some money first. Seriously, I think that this is the very important. And right now I have my own listed company. We do regular every year we do contribution, donation to society. I think this is very important. Jika saya tak ada, saya tak mampu, bagaimana saya boleh help? Betul tak? That's why, in order for me to help, you sendiri mesti ada dulu, right? That's why now, since everybody here, we think that yes, we hopefully we can reach a certain level. Then after level, it's not only for myself. Of course, take care of family. After that, help people. I think very important. Then help society, help the needy, and then people respect you. When respect you, then people, wow, yes, you are very good. Then when the time is come, when you leave everybody must go, right? When you leave this world, people remember you. This is very important. I think it's very important and meaningful. You must agree. That's why now we should, let's say we know the child, we should do well in your business. Hopefully, list it, and then you got a lot of money. You can help a lot of people. This is what I want to highlight. Okay. Okay, sampai sini saya nak tanya. Okay, ini ada problem in your company, in your business. So you are a big company, small company, you are the landowner. Okay, let me ask. You have any problem facing or issue in your company, particularly in working capital? You are the problem that I have to to expand my business. Betul tak? So tomorrow, Kevin akan tunjuk you bagaimana get more money, right? Correct tak? Working capital not enough, right? You nak expand your business. Betul tak? Siapa ada cukup wang boleh bincang dengan saya. So I think means saya tak cukup wang, betul tak?
Syah halal kan?
Okay.
Money lender.
Okay, then this one I skip first. Later I tell you. Okay, you think that when you do business, you think that the problem that I face is I tak cukup branding. Cukup branding means what? So every time saya jual saya punya services, jual punya saya produk, ada a lot of competition. Then I need to throw price. that means I need to cut price, I need to cut my margin in order to capture the market because saya tak cukup branding, betul tak? Ada tak? You think that correct? Because people don't know you. You're not big brand. Okay, so you have to fight for cutting your price to get your sales. Betul tak? So ini ada punya problem lah. Okay, saya nak tanya sendiri ya. You ada facing the problem that tak boleh dapat good people work for you, betul tak? Anybody here?
Yes.
Very difficult to get good talent for you.
Because now Gen Z problem.
Jadi kan, sekarang susah kan, susah cakap pun bos. Ini susah cakap dengan mereka juga kita nak Kristen, nak Kristen. Sometimes you marah sikit then besok dah datang lagi. Sekarang I think a teenager got something problem now seriously ya. So I think this 2 days you tahu apa masalah kita pegang. Itu ada masalah dengan sekolah. Itu usah sakit lah hati lah. Wah, imagine lah, it's not 50 they say 200 means what lah, 200 means what? A lot lah, I think something not right, something not right. I think this so-called new generation lah, bukan kita dulu saya ingat lah, I tell you when my school time lah, itu lotan lah. Kita serius lah kita.
Boleh pilih.
Kecil besar.
Kita punya masa lah, kita cahat lah, assembly that time lah, dia K lah, wah, berbila ya, wah, itu sekarang tak boleh loh, sekarang tak boleh K loh, jadi kita yang pakai lah, mungkin lah, saya ingat kita pun face the same time lah, so sekarang youngster lah, you cannot say K lah, you marah sikit lah, tak boleh. So,
dia pegang baju cikgu.
memang loh, ini saya something not right ya. That's why talent lah, ini bagaimana dapat? Sekarang susah, very susah. Not only I think this is no resistance. Chinese pun begitu facing this problem. Okay, tak dapat loh, susah loh ini ya. Okay, later I tell you the solution lah. Tak dapat good brand, okay, very hard to sell your product. Mungkin capital susah dapat uang. Accounting system, I can tell you, Chinese pun begitu, semua company, all sekarang tak punya, betul tak? Sekarang e-invoicing datang, wah, pensan, betul tak? Next year, everyone must implement e-invoicing, I tell you, semua susah. Kerana sekarang kita punya SME, accounting and system memang messy punya, betul tak? A lot of messy. Jika you good, very good lah, then at least then you can follow the procedure. I think Chinese orang begitu, a lot messy. Dia SME, dia fight, dia nak buat business lah. Ini dua tak jaga punya. Tak jaga punya. Ini problem. Ini punya SME problem. Okay, kita dah ada ini messy. Branding dapat jual your product because no branding, talent, no succession planning. Tadi kita sudah bincang. A lot of business, no succession planning. That means succession means you punya anak or you punya daughter tak mau you make business. Your business grow very big, no one you have to sell or you have to close down. Betul? Ini ya memang problem Malaysia. Saya cakap because saya tuition everywhere. Saya pergi Sabah, Sarawak, when I ask this lah, memang ada agree punya. Memang ini ada problem. Also, not only you guys, I think Chinese Indian begitu because now why? Because now the education is very good. Everybody's good education. Then good education. Papa, you punya business dah lama. Saya buat saya punya business lah. Memang begitu. So no succession planning. Market occupancy is that. Sekarang like just I mentioned. Sekarang Chinese company you can see a lot of Chinese company. You tengok makan restoran. Jika you notice Muslim punya restoran Chinese Muslim a lot radio, betul tak? A lot radio. Okay, saya kenal ini Muslim punya restoran, tapi dia converted lah, dia Chinese lah. Muhammad Chan. Baru dia meninggal dunia lah. Saya kenal Muhammad. Saya kenal dia punya anak dulu. Dia anak sekarang dia bukan tak tahu lah. So saya kenal dia. So saya kenal dia bapa kerana mereka ada annual dinner jumpa saya pergi lah. So then dia cuma cakap sekarang dia pun bisnes lah, dia pun susah kerana banyak Chinese Muslim itu bisnes come up all from where? China. That's why dia susah. And the price is lower, banyak variety. Then customer you tahu lah, customer suka baru lah, betul tak? So dia punya business good job. Oh, you see, market occupancy dia dapat what do you call grab loh. So you see, all this is SME issue kan. Now later I tell you a solution. There's a solution that how to tackle all this. Okay, the last step is this. Ini punya problem itu. Okay, saya nak tanya, you ada bincang wang dari pada bank for business. Sini siapa ada bincang wang dari bank for business? Ada. Okay, jika ada bincang dari bank you ada sign your document personal guarantee tak? You ingat tak? Ada tak? That means what? That means jika you punya business itu utang kepada bank dan dapat pulangkan ke bank, you akan personal guarantee kan? That means you yourself as a personal guarantee do your loan on the company, right? Okay. You ingat ada possibility you punya wealth, you sendiri punya wealth, sendiri punya harta tak cukup itu guarantee on your business. Let's say you punya sendiri punya harta, let's say 10 million. You take other possibility that your company pinjam wang dari bank ada 30 million. Let's say the company 30 million utang ke bank do business lah. Your personal guarantee 30 million, tapi you punya harta hanya 10 million. Ada possibility tak? Possible tak? Possible kan? Kerana you bank keep on lending is business lah, business bank lah. So it means this is a trap lah. I tell you what, because we're facing a lot of uncertainty in the market. Chinese coming in lah, you tak dapat talent lah, you planning to fight lah, you pinjam wang. Jika one day you business tak jadi, drop, you punya wang tak boleh pulangkan ke bank akan chase you bukan? You jika you tak dapat pulang, they say, tadi example 30 billion you owe to the bank, so you punya harta hanya 10 billion, tu you tak dapat pulang, they chase you tak boleh, cannot repay the bank for another 20 billion because you got 10 billion. What will happen? Bankruptcy, correct? Bankruptcy, I can tell you, a lot of people bankruptcy because of this. That's why when doing business, ini punya risk kepada entrepreneur. When you do break a time, you must pinjam wang bukan? Pinjam personal guarantee. Up to a stage, then wow, saya personal guarantee a lot of money. Tak boleh, tapi tak saya harta tak cukup. Ada jika anything happen. Okay, I tell you one scenario. But later I tell you a solution. Ini punya problem, later I give you a solution. You ada dengar itu company, listed company called Server Dynamic. Server Dynamic sekarang sudah koyak. Kerana dia tipu, dia memang tipu. Dia pandai dia tipu semua invoice fake punya. Itu MCO tak boleh fly then burst the whole thing kerana dia nak itu auditor standard overseas itu justify then burst the whole thing So you tahu saya ada satu lending company. Saya listed company, saya ada satu lending company. Tadi saya cakap saya human medical lending company Saya ada lending company. Ini kisah benar. Okay, so one of the big contractor, dia ada banyak, dia do kerja kepada this server dynamic. Okay, so this is a datuk dari clan Chinese So then, wow, make a lot of money. Terus server dynamic, wow, very big my friend, wow, sangat bagus. Tapi last server dynamic belum bocor that time then keep on track the payment already. Track payment. Then this datuk come to us pinjam wang. Kerana cash flow, no cash flow because this server dynamic is very slow to pay him. Then he want to roll the money and they come to us to get pinjam dengan dia. So pinjam dengan dia, ni kata consider good datuk So slowly tak boleh bayar. Kita lend to the company kita ada personal guarantee kita like bank same personal guarantee So sekarang dia company pun koyak kerana sahabat dynamic affect dia tak boleh pulang. So I sue the company cannot pay. So kita sue personal guarantee. So sekarang sampai apa stage kita sue dia until bankruptcy. So to him actually dia sangat bangga punya dulu wah big company tapi dia consider good datuk. Mengapa? Dia tak ada buat apa itu transfer all the asset kepada wife dia. Then jika dia bankruptcy tak kisahlah. Dia cuma ada punya bini boleh nak. Dia tak buat begitu. Dia genuine punya. Dia tak buat ini semua transfer. So sekarang kita sue dia, kita ambil. Dia punya harta, tapi tak cukup. Kita pun sue sampai dia bankruptcy. That means dia punya orang sekarang is I think 66 by that. So kasihan dengan dia, it's a pity dengan dia because you see whole life doing so well, in the end bankruptcy. So I think business shouldn't be like that. That's why all this is a problem that facing to all the businessmen in Malaysia, particularly. Okay, I'll tell you the solution. Okay, why I promote IPO? Topic is IPO. IPO solve the issue of the SME. Okay, now I take first example first. IPO is a place for you to get funding. Okay, I show you my examples. Okay, before saya punya sarjan listed, okay, let's say Sdn Bhd, kita let's say kita nak wang, like working capital, mana kita dapat? Mana kita dapat itu wang? Mana? Kawan, selepas kawan, beside kawan, let's say business, where we get the fund? Bank, okay, the statistics show 80% of the SME get into working capital, let's say want to expand business dari banks. Okay? Banks, okay, you other pernah just listen or you pernah, let's say people say, let's say anything happen, hujan that time, Chinese say hujan that time, you do bank dia simpan dia punya umbrella. You ada listen ini, in Chinese kita ada cakap during raining days, this bank we keep their umbrella. It means they don't lend you umbrella, right? This is bank now. Bank is very realistic. That means let's say when you rely on bank, bank is not the only source. Okay, SME we rely on a lot of banks to give you the funding to expand. Tapi it's not good because if you too rely on banks, when you listed, my company listed, kita tak perlu depend 100% bank. Okay, you ada pernah tanya, okay, call what? You listen before, right issue, bonus issue, warrant. Okay, this one you must listen before. Bond. 1MDB bond. You listen before, right? This is the bond. That bond, warrant, share, right issue, bonus issue, all this listed company punya cara pakai fund. Tapi jika you Sanjan Berhad hanya bank, all this tak boleh apply. Let's say Sanjan, kita listed, kita issue share to get called private placement. It's a right issue, contract issue. Kita issue share, then sell to saya punya shareholder, kita dapat wang. Dapat wang, masuk kita punya listed company, kita punya peluang do lending. Jika saya tak listed, saya tak dapat ini punya cara. Saya hanya pergi bank pinjam wang. Bank sangat strict. You see? Okay, ini satu cara. Jika you listed, you punya cara getting funding more. Let's say you want to get more fund to do your small developer. Sini ada developer. You want to get fund. Sekarang you get fund from banks. After you listed, you tak perlu get fund from banks. You boleh get from public. You boleh issue share, issue warrant, issue bond to get funding. Okay? Extra, you got extra ways to get funding. Okay, come, this is very important. Sanjan Berhad, kita get punya funding from bank, sign personal guarantee, betul tak? Jika you sudah listed, no more personal guarantee. Nah, ini sangat-sangat important. Saya give talk to a lot of entrepreneurs, Chinese. In my hand, I got 8 companies listed. Most of them listed with this point. This is very important point. That means, let's say you do your business now. You pinjam wang dari bank. You personal guarantee. Let's say you hutang bank, personal guarantee, 30 million, 40 million. I have one client, 80 million. Company pinjam 80 million from bank. Dia personal guarantee 80 million. Dia cakap, saya memang tak boleh mampu untuk pulang jika anything happen to my business. Okay, but when you list it, tak ada personal guarantee. That means, itu listed company koyak, you tak perlu pulangkan itu 80 billion kepada bank. This is $1 million points. A lot of people don't know that. Because after you listed, only corporate guarantor, no personal guarantor. That means what? That means your personal punya wealth, you punya sendiri punya harta, takkan pulang pada jika your business tak buat well. You know, like this startup just I mentioned to you, the Sabah Dynamic. Jika dia sudah listed, dia tak akan liable dia punya personal guarantee. Dan dia tak akan bankrupt. Kenapa? Because I sue dia punya company. Company tak mampu, baru saya sue dia personal guarantee. Jika dia listed, dia bukan listed, saya tak boleh sue dengan dia anymore. Dia personal harta sendiri punya. Dia tak akan campur kepada business. Ini good thing about listed company. Ini sangat-sangat bagus. Especially when you want to expand your business, do break the time up, you get more funding. But I can tell you, jika you do well in your business, you will grow. You akan grow, you akan besar. Jika you sudah exit dari saya punya chart, so sudah exit grow, jika you continue do well on your business, you akan besar. When you get growing, you will get bank loan to grow bigger. You sign a lot of personal guarantee, then the problem come already. When you have anything happen to your business, then affect your personal punya heart. So this is $1 million point. That's why a lot of people go mistake because of this. Okay, you understand here? Boleh faham tak sini? Because I think when I share this, especially to a new group, I think some people when listen to this one, they don't understand, but you can let me know, I can explain again. But semua boleh faham tak sini? So I can get clear right now. Tadi saya cakap Sanjan Berhad kita susah charge high price kerana itu printing tak strong. Kita strong. Kita mampu bayar. Kita why we pay more money to get iPhone? Same thing, iPhone and Xiaomi or any phone. Why iPhone we the pay extra? Because what? Branding, right? The branding is still that cost almost the same. Tapi kita memang okay to pay more because of the branding. Okay, come. If your company listed do you think the branding is good or not good? Good, right? Okay, let me ask you something. Let me ask you, what do you think about, what is your impression? You punya impression kepada listed company. Let's say ask a few. So what is the impression of listed company? To you, your impression?
Good revenue.
Good revenue, okay. Stable, okay, come on. Apa lagi? Stable, good revenue. Apa lagi? Listed company. Listed company to your impression is what? What is the impression?
Big company.
Big.
Easy to get money.
Easy to get money, very good. Pandai. Okay, apa lagi? Apa lagi? Banyak tak? Two more. Anything? Good corporate governance. Good corporate governance. Okay, last one, come. Anything?
Transparency.
Wow, very good. Okay, come, give it the boss. Come. Okay, you see, now just now all the answer I get all positive, betul tak? All positive. I ask so many audience, no, but okay, maybe one or two lah. They say, hey, listed company to me, tipu punya. Very seldom, right? I think majority listed company like transparency can easy get funding big good corporate governance, right? Everyone is positive. Betul tak? Let's say imagine let's say your company listed, sama impression too. Okay, let's say saya kena berkawan dengan presiden juga, so listed. Wah, ini gaya lah, listed company bagus lah, stable. Everyone have good impression about listed company. When we have good impression about listed company, that means good branding, betul tak? Good branding when you sell your services or product, higher price, boleh tak? Boleh. That's why listed company like branded, dia harga. Right? Saya harga of course higher kerana saya listed, saya governance, saya quality better. Then you also willing to pay. Kerana dia listed company tak sama punya, dia bukan sebenarnya mahal. Saya punya listed company, saya during COVID time, a lot of overseas they come to Malaysia to look for business to distribute the time, distribute the vaccine. So many company, Chinese company, when come over here, they talk to listed company first. Always like that. Because especially overseas company, they will come to Malaysia to do business, they look for listed company. Because listed company to them is bigger, stable, like just how we say, transparent, good corporate governance. But ini semua memang betul. Kerana when you want to list, dia ada SC, dia ada pusat, dia govern you. Tapi you nak breakthrough lah. You breakthrough, dia govern listed company, and you got all this branding, you can easy assessment. Tapi you nak breakthrough sikit lah. Nanti saya bagi tahu bagaimana breakthrough. Kita sudah tolong 8 company to breakthrough ini, all breakthrough ini, so listed ini. Then now I got 2 extra 2 already approved. Belum kong saja. So altogether 10 already. Okay, see ya. Nah, listed you can get more fund. You have good branding. Okay, in charge. For the guarantee. Okay, sini. Tanya sini. Okay, saya ada satu listed company. Dulu dia dekat Semenyih. Then saya listed, dia move dia punya factory ke Bangi. That company called what call it? Not sama tak company mana dengar. Bio Alpha. Okay, dia put something. Okay, see dia saya tahu dia punya bos. Dia bos cakap, dulu belum listed susah dapat talent. Sekarang I think sebenarnya susah. Tapi comparatively jika you are listed company, you pun bayar sama harga sama salary, you think that the employee pilih siapa? Satu listed, satu tak listed. Listed pun harga let's say 5,000, unlisted pun 5,000. Dia mesti pilih listed. Branded. Okay, besar sikit. Okay, that's why comparativity, let's say you sebenarnya faham unlisted. Memang listed ada itu advantage. Kerana employee benefit dekat itu listed company Okay, you ada tengah e-source, ada tengah apa e-source, this time before e-source apa maksud e-source E-source is employee share option scheme. Okay, when you apply to sebenarnya faham that work not work mana? Mengapa? In employee share option scheme apply to listed company works because dia boleh trade dia punya share dekat usaha. Okay, let me tell you example. Saya listed company saja. Saya buat satu e-source kepada employer kita pakai mana buat lah? Okay, kita bagi dia punya share, kita punya company share, bagi dia boleh beli. Tapi dia beli dia dapat discount. Okay, saya kisah benar. Kita punya sekarang saya punya share price dapat 30 cent. During the time is 16 cent, the time 16 cent kita buat satu e-source kepada employee. 10% discount bagi mereka. That means 16 cent dia boleh dapat 14 cent begitu. Dia boleh beli itu saya punya offer dari kita punya dari company. Market price 16 cent. Dia beli 14 cent. Jika dia beli dia sell dia untung 10%. Okay? So simple as that. Tapi itu 14 cent saya lock kepada saya pilih punya itu bekerja. 14 cent maintain next 5 years. That means sekarang kita punya share 30 cent. Dia masih boleh guna 14 cent masuk. 14 cent masuk, 30 cent sekarang. Option dia satu option. Dia boleh exercise dengan option. Okay, you ingat you tengok jika saya bagi share kepada mereka, what do they think? They think that wow, saya sekarang saya ambil company share sekarang sudah 30%, saya 40%. Saya jika saya jual, saya make 100%. 100%. Jika saya kerja, tiap-tiap tahun saya increase saya punya salary 10% tak dapat lah. Betul tak? Sekarang saya public itu 100%. Dia, wah ini company bagus betul tak? Tapi saya bagi dia punya share kepada pekerja. Saya ada cara punya. Jika you work sudah 10 years, 20 years, you give more. Jika you hit KPI, you give more. Okay, jika you itu senior role, jika dia manager dapat high sikit, executive low sikit. So dia punya fight. Okay, you hit KPI, saya bayar. This next 5 years, ini 5 years scheme. Next 5 years, you hit, lagi bayar. Tak hit, pay less. Carry forward the next year. Saya buat satu scheme dia fight lah. Kerana dia fight, dia harga sudah tetap 14 cent. Sekarang saya then I tell the gather mereka. Then I tell you now everybody here you got share kan? You got share. I exactly tell like that. It's very simple. I say bagaimana company punya share akan naik? Jika naik, you happy bukan? Sekarang 14 cent jika company share naik RM1 dah, you happy tak? Happy. Saya tanya sikit. How the company share price go up? How? Let's ask you now. How? Rentability. Apa lagi? KPI and then profit. Then company profit. Then I say now, very simple. Jika company making profit, wah semua punya outside investor, wah company cool lebih profit, body dia biar share price goes up. Very simple concept, right? Jika company profit goes up, you share price goes up, you semua kerja lah. You happy tak? Happy. Then I said, jika everybody knows same direction, sales goes up, sales person ada order, factory mesti bekerja. Tak mau saya, oh you bekerja tak kisah, bukan. Quality control berapa? Tak mau return stock itu account mesti trace fast. Itu payment. Okay, tolong sikit. Ya, mesti. Kerana semua related to dia punya poket. Sama. Jika sendan pahak hui. Bos money. Bukan saya punya money. Bos punya money. Apa you tak kisah dah pada rumah lah 5 begitu. Betul tak? Tak sama. That's right. When I do this totally different. Seriously. Kerana dia punya poket and company profit sudah link. So sekarang saya itu policy bagus. Dia fight kerana dia sendiri boleh nampak. Dia terus sekarang dia dia cakap bos jika saya don't worry, jika work well kita punya share price mesti sampai 50 cent dia cakap $1 per sample, $1. So you get my point. It's very important. That's why you see when you go IPO you solve funding issue, you solve branding issue, you solve talent issue, you solve discharge personal guarantee. So I tell you now, solve succession planning. Tadi kita cakap, orang tak mau kerja, anak tak mau kerja, bukan? Kita close down our shop, then jika tak boleh jual, memang close down. I tell you, that's one charge, very easy. Let's say you release your company, setelah listed anak tak mau, daughter tak mau, it's okay. You see how okay. Jika saya tua, saya listed, saya akan buy share. Saya cakap dengan anak saya, okay. Saya tahu you ada kerja lain, you suka IT, you suka cyber whatever. So saya kerja ini sangat susah punya manufacturing. Tapi saya sudah listed, saya ada share, saya bagi you. Sekarang saya sudah keluar, bagi you. You tak perlu kerja dekat sini, Mr. Company. Hanya you become majority shareholder. You dekat board. Ada orang kerja dengan you. Kerana ada CEO, CFO, COO, semua dikerja dengan you. Similar sekarang lah. Okay, you hanya dekat board. Okay, satu 1 year once pergi AGM. Boleh tak? You ingat dia nak? Nak? Ada share. Saya tak perlu kerja. Saya cakap apa bagi saya. Ini settle tak? Settle. You punya company tak akan tutup. Betul tak? Ini sangat bagus. Bukan saya set everything. And then of course after listed dia pun expansion. Ini saya cakap. Selepas you listed a lot of company why they are very big kerana dia after listed dia punya wang atas share beli company. Okay, beli company means what? Beli company means I buy profit. Okay, you see. Now people buy share very simple. Kita let's say anybody buy share here? Ada tak? Ada? Okay, buy share. Kita buy share, kita always look at company profit tak? Betul tak? Company grow company compare last year make profit then this company good mungkin kita boleh dia buy share. Betul tak? Tapi itu company growth dia punya dia profit There are two channels to make the profit goes up. One is organic growth. Organic means what? Organic saya grow saya business, saya grow dan sell my product, sell my services, then make profit. Betul tak? Another method is I buy profit. Listen Shenzhen, saya listed. Kita beli satu company. Ini company sudah ada profit. Saya beli dia dekat listed company. Saya sudah itu called console the profit. Then saya let's say I make 3 million. dia make 2 million. I value this company 2 million. I console 2 plus 3 plus 2 I become 5 million. The report show, wow, last year 3, this year 5. Wow! It's not organic growth, it's merger. Listed company handled this channel very good. Because your share price, other value. You can use your share price to buy. Let's say just like I say, now my share price is 30 cents. Let's say my share price is 50 cents, $1. I can use the share price, that's $1, to buy outside the company with having profit consolidate. This is very fast to grow a company. Okay, of course this one is a very high level. Of course, when I started to say, all companies started very small. Slowly grow, slowly grow, slowly grow. That's why this mindset must be. Mesti ada dulu. Jika tak ada tu high objective lah, the company tak akan grow punya. So you see, when I describe just now, when you go IPO, dia settle banyak issue from SME. They settle funding, settle branding, settle talent, the charge personal guarantee, succession planning, expansion. One last thing, ini memang bagus. Ini called wealth creation. Wealth creation. Okay, wealth creation. This is like saya miss out. Okay, let me tell you how. This one let me tell you. Okay, you often dengar when you list the time dia punya PE ratio dia become 8 times, 10 times begitu. You ada dengar? Let me try to use this one to show you. Okay, when you go for this thing, kita punya cara is profit after tax. PAT is profit
After tax.
after tax. Okay. Okay. You ada dengar PE ratio. PE ratio. Pernah dengar? PE ratio. Okay. Market cap is a company worth how much? Market cap. Okay, this three. Okay, this is market cap. Okay, satu company worth how much? Kita boleh kira. Okay, let's say RM9. Kita nak kira you punya company worth how much? Bagaimana kira? Okay, satu concept very simple. It's called net tangible asset. Net tangible asset is how let's say now this company called Nick Cypher and Company. Okay, this company, let's say kita kira dia sekarang worth how much? Kita use traditional punya cara. Okay, sekarang dia jika saya nak close shop, how much I still worth this company? Let's say office worth how much? Let's say office here worth 3 million. Okay, dia punya character semua ada 1 million, 4 million. Dia ada stock, dia accounting dia punya stock, banyak stock, ada 1 million, 3 plus 1 plus 1, 5 million. Jika apa-apa dia ada ini saya punya value. Okay, company ada 5 million, 3 million from the property, 1 million is from the stock, 1 million is from the asset, maybe computer, and then let's say you got cash in bank 1 million, total 6 million already. Okay, then people utang dia 1 million, 6, 7 million already. Okay, total 7 million. Tapi dia masih utang bank. Let's say this one still not pay off yet. Utang 2 million. 7 minus 2 is 5. Let's say still owe a lot of supplier 1 million. 5 minus 1 become 4. So clear off everything. The company worth 4 million. Betul tak? Betul. Simple mah. It's called net tangible asset. Tapi ini punya something company sudah in the market 20 years old. Macam good branding, people trust you. 4 million. Okay, mungkin saya bagi itu branding effect. 50% more, okay, then it's 4 million plus 2 million, 6 million, because ada goodwill. Ini goodwill lah. Okay, begitu kira, okay, senang kira. It's called net tangible asset kira. Tapi listed company cara tak lain, so lain. Bagaimana saya compare? Sekarang Nick Safian jika dia tadi saya punya calculation, dia worth 4 million saja, or 6 million lagi, goodwill 2 million, 6 million, 6 million. Tapi jika saya use another method, dia sekarang dia nak pergi IPO. Let's say this company very good, they make money 5 million a year. Yeah, talk the real case lah. So sekarang listed company nak don't talk about 5 million. Okay, let me talk 5 million first. Dia ada tiga board lah, main board, A board dan lead. Hanya 1 million boleh naik, boleh listed 1 million lah. So okay, I don't want to talk about 5 million. Talk smaller amount. Okay, let's talk about 3 million. Okay, 3 million lah. 3 million times PE. PE sekarang average PE can give you 15 times. Okay, 15 times up. So let's say, can I do a calculation? Is now is 4, 25. Let's say I do a little bit more. Okay, so I want to make it 50. Can I know? Okay, easy calculation. The company worth 50 million. Tadi Sendam Ahad worth 6 million. Now I do this calculation, listed it worth 50 million. 50 million, let's say now, go for IPO. Their 25% must go for public.
Yeah.
Okay, so 24 million is 12.5. Betul? Okay, so balance 37.5. Betul? Okay, so this one sell to public.
Sorry, Mr Ching, 12.5 tu share.
Share money.
Share value.
Share value money. So any company worth this is money. So this is the share value. Okay, now we treat everything is $1 lah. It is $1 each. $1 for $1 share is easy calculation. Okay, so that means it's got 12.5 million unit of share. With 1 ringgit, I get 12 million on 5 million. Okay, this is the company masuk kita punya business. We can use this money to expansion. That's why funding lah. Okay, ini ada tengok. Let's say you have two. Let's say you have two shareholder. Shareholder 1, shareholder 2. So it's how much? One person. 17, right? How much? Let's say divide by 2. 18. Jadi 5 kan? So betul tak? Betul tak? Okay, satu orang worth 18.5. Jika ada 2 partner. Nampak? When you listed, you ada 12 million masuk punya company, ada 18.5 per person, satu orang. Jadi jika tak listed, saya kira 6 million, satu orang 3 million. Tapi ini 18.5, okay? Nah, not yet finish ah. Can I wrap here? I wrap here ah. Okay ah.
But is it the PE ratio 15 times is a normal PE ratio for nowadays market?
Average. Now it's average. Now, wayang kopi 20 over times.
Oh, but it depends on industry, right?
Yes. Depends industry. Depends industry ah. Okay, just now I say shareholder 1, 18.5 right? Okay, shareholder 2, 18.5 right? Okay, imagine ah. Ini dia listed at time ah. Dia, let's say, satu ringgit, $1. I'm 1 ringgit. Okay, I am 1 ringgit lah. Okay, let's do it this way. 18.5 unit. 18.5 unit. Okay. But that means this is Okay, so I get is 15 million RM. Got it? Got it? Same one. Okay? That means, let's say, I want to tell you, let's say if the share price increased to 2 ringgit. This one how much? Double already. Double already. Okay, now I tell you one more trick. I can decide $1, I don't want to put $1. Can I put 10 cents? Can or not? Can, right? Let's say now total 1 ringgit is like 18.5 million of share times 1 ringgit, I get RM 18.5, right? Jika I say I want to give 10 cents, then I have 180 million of share times 10 cents, I get RM 18.5. Betul tak? Betul tak? Sama punya. So unit exchange tak kisah. If this one is the same, I can control the price here. Question come. 10 cents naik to 20 cents easy, or 1 ringgit naik to $2 easy. Which one easy? 10 cents easy, right? People buy 10 cents cheap lah. When it goes up 10 cents to 20 cents, this one should have jump double already. Then each person own 36 already. This is capital market. I tell you a scenario. I listed one company. The company, okay, I show you this, the example, the real case. This one's the real case. Okay, the real case that I have. Okay, this one is around 6.7 million, something like that. Forgot 7 million. Then here, I got for them is about 18 PE ratio. Okay, something like that. Here is 100 million, 150 million market cap. Kisah benar. Then this one, how much? 30%, drop 30%. Seven? About
40.
Okay, about 50 million. Dia dapat 50 million. Dia jual about 31% like that. Okay, so balance the other 100 million. This split begitu. Okay, dia dapat wang 50 million masuk company. Kisah mana? Dia dua husband and wife. Dia other 100 million. Dua orang. Satu orang like S1 50 million. S2 shareholder 50 million. Kisah mana? Okay. Sekarang share price 38 cent. Sekarang sudah naik 90 cent. 3 times. Ini kali 3. Sekarang dia satu orang 150 million. Satu orang.
The value.
So dia sekarang jual 10 million, 10% up already. 10% of 150 million, 50 million. Satu orang. 10%.
Private placement.
50 million. So 1 person 50 million. So it's a big money, right? So this is capital market. So you see, then overall I'm going to tell you all this stuff. When you go for IPO, you solve the problem of SME, then you discharge means you tak akan rugi next time. Control your wealth. Tapi the best thing is this one. Because of PE ratio, all this thing. Ini memang almost kisah benar. You check why 99 prima. This Mr. Lee now is the 3rd richest man in Malaysia. Why? Share price increase. PE ratio about 20 or 1 times. Dia profit pun gila.
Yeah.
Boom. Richest man in Malaysia. Number 3. Immediately. Because of how? IPO. Jika kita tak apa, kita slowly build. Let's say kita dalam business. Memang baik. 5 years, 8 years, 10 years, kita je buat lah. You punya memang profit is called, I would say, real rich. Tapi ini dia cara tell you, mungkin you are the first batch to know. Seriously. A lot of HR, only Chinese entrepreneurs, open their eyes. That's why now I want to go to when you see this now, USA love to help you guys. You must trust me. They want a lot of Bumi Putra company listed. Oh, it's true. So this is something that any question until now? Interesting?
Yeah, very good, thank you.
Interesting, right?
Thank you.
It's very interesting, right? Yeah. This is all case up and down. Case up and down. Okay, so IPO solved. Boss issue, shareholders issue, family, employee, everybody happy. Everybody happy because seriously, jika you ada wang, so more happy. Betul tak? Memang begitu. Wang from where? PE ratio. Share price increase. That's all. Especially, I would say, Bumi Putra company carry more advantage because I believe jika Bumi Putra list a lot of Bumi fund will invest. EBF lah, Swap lah, Tabung Haji lah, semua masuk. Very, very good. That's why don't miss these opportunities. This is a very good opportunity for Bumi Putra. Okay, there's some trend. Here's some trend. Malaysia is very good. Malaysia, you see, Deloitte say Deloitte is a hard accounting firm. Malaysian market remain the lead in South Asia. Okay, Malaysia is very hot in IPO. Okay, so oversubscribed more than 20 times. That's very, very hot. Oversubscribed means what? 200 times means what? Let me use a very layman. Jika you list your company, you share jual kepada 25% out to Bumi kan, to public kan. Let's say you jual to public, because the oversubscription rate 200 times means you put a sub to share. Jual, after 200 people change to buy one change. Very king now. That means let's say your share 200 times means sub to share under 200 orang nak beli sub to share. That means so many people want to buy your share. Like that, so the share will fly. So this is one of the indicators that we judge the company, the share will fly. Average now, like last week, there's one, not this yet, oversubscribed 50 times. It means sub to share, 50 orang go and buy to beat the share. It's very good. Okay. So South Asia, you can see 224 is green color, 223 is blue color. You see Malaysia, 224 already exceeded Indonesia, Thailand, Singapore. Malaysia is number 1. Okay, it's all outbeat. Malaysia, Southeast Asia, better than Indonesia already. 2023 Indonesia very king, but 224 Malaysia is already outbeat. Okay, this is statistics that show. Now market cap. Okay, 2024 you see Malaysia all outbeat. Look at the green one. Semua sudah menang. Especially Indonesia, Thailand used to be the other good. Singapore, you see Singapore in the 4th one. Its capital market Malaysia is number 1
For this year.
Last year. This year also, I mean, if this year not ended yet, but this year until now, I think listed almost 30 over company, 40 over company. A lot, you know. So you can see every week also got company listed. Number of IPO as per 2024, Malaysia is also better than Indonesia. You can see. Malaysia is in IPO market is very hot. So despite profit drop, USA IPO will attract Singapore from interest. Okay? So many good news about IPO. See IPO. This is for first half 2025. Malaysia still lead. Okay. Busan seeing strong IPO momentum. 60 listing this year. 60 means record high. 60. Okay. Trend in Malaysia. So Malaysia now, 2025 until now, is still very small. Okay. total listed company in Malaysia is 1,085 only. Okay, let me ask you, you guess Sdn Bhd, in Malaysia got how many? Ada berapa Sdn Bhd in Malaysia? You guess. It's rough get. Tak tahu. Just throw because nobody knows the figure.
100,000.
100,000. Too little.
50 million.
50 minutes, 2 million. Okay, 100,000 is very little. Okay. How? Okay, higher bit.
Bil pun ada 10 lah senang buat.
Okay, you get how many?
2 million.
Okay, tell you, Kevin, they bring it over bit. Total Sdn Bhd is 1.5 million. SSM record 1.5 million. You guna ini divide. So we divide 1.5 million. How many? 0.01. Wait, like that you company listed sini itu branding sangat bagus betul tak? 1.5 million 1.5 million belum campur apa? Belum campur sole proprietorship, belum campur partnership, belum campur jika campur semua about 3 million. Malaysia so many company, you know. So look at it, very little, you know. So that means what? That means jika you boleh masuk, very good. Okay, of course. Later I tell you how to get listed. Okay, how to get listed. Okay. So this is the number also can. So now it's the trade by target 60. Okay. So have you ever thought of brewing coffee can list? This is coffee lah. Wayang. You know Wayang? You know Wayang, right? Wayang famous right sekarang, right? So this guy, I know him. I know Dr. Chan. Dia started off handphone Dia bukan started off with F&B Dia jual handphone punya last time. Handphone dia one, what is the brand idea? It's a local brand. After handphone, dia masih ada handphone, tapi handphone tak bagus. Dia start off satu brand itu bubble tea. You heard about this bubble tea brand? Black Wheels dia punya. Selepas Black Wheels, dia jual Black Wheels. You see, businessman jika ada tempat dia jual. After jual, dia started off this kopi lah, ini wayang Dia started off in, dia fly. 4 tahun saja. 4 tahun. First year loss. Second year sikit untung. Third year, fourth year, boom. Then listed already. So sekarang dia ada 20 store ada, 20 plus ada ni. 20 plus home. 20 only no. You ingat satu store worth berapa? Sekarang dia buat satu store 1 billion. 1 billion. Kerana dia share price sangat bagus. So ini multi richest guy or very big company. Tapi dia start very small. Start satu saja. Dia first store is di ujung. Last time satu saya faham bagus. So saya invite dia, saya punya apa tu top, dia datang. Okay. So Papa Jet itu banyak lah, pun sudah listed. Papa Jet sudah listed lah. Dia punya harga sangat cantik. Dia punya harga sangat cantik. Saya ingat tak tahu dia punya. Itu kan tu.
Kita yang kanker je.
Papa Jet tu lah. I see how much cost the share price.
Senang sikit. Baju boleh dapat jalan.
Kita tak boleh beli.
Boleh beli lah. Tapi dia boleh beli. Saya nak kau kaya tak? Dia boleh beli. Tapi dia harga bagus je. Let me see how much now.
Gua ada tukar itu arah tu lah tukar.
Yalah. Wah, okay. you see this copy, when I see copy, the share price will
0 point.
this copy point.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, so good. So dia sekarang go trade B.
Market cap.
Trade B.
Market cap.
Market cap. Market cap. Kan sini ada video di sini 3,000 lah. This trade B. Dia lah trade B. Trade B. So good, right? So it's like that. So this thing is like that. Okay, Papa check. Okay, this is. Dia Papa check dia PE ya, dia PE. Tadi saya cakap 18, 15, right? 24. Sekarang 29, 30 ada. Share price at time 30 cent, latest is 90 cent. 3 times up. 3 times. The needed market cap 20 million. That one is 150, right? Sekarang is like 200 million, 700 million. 3 times. Imagine, let's say now, dia punya shareholder, I jual 10%, dia dapat 70 million cash back, 70 million. So it's a huge amount. Okay, kita kira lah, jika dia jual 70 million, okay, 10% saja, put into the bank get interest kita calculate. Okay, saya calculate sekarang calculate, okay, 70 million sekarang FD rate berapa?
4%.
Okay, kira sekarang kira. Okay, 70 million 4%, 1 tahun interest berapa? 2.8 divided by 12, how many? One. Let's say 2.8 divided by 12. 1 bulan berapa interest? Sorry.
250 ya?
230K.
Okay, 230 lah. 230 divided by the days. 7,000. Okay, that means let's say I jual ini, dia punya bos saya kata dia bos jual 10%, dia dapat 70 million. Jika dia dapat apa? Letak dalam bank, dia dapat 1 hari interest 8,000. 1 hari. 1 hari ni semua jika saya tak spend finish 8,000, besok datang lagi. Betul tak? Every day kalau tak finish dapat next day come again. Itu capital masih dalam bank.
Bank bising. Bank bising tu mas.
Betul tak? Ini memang ini true case Ini true case Dia buat begitu 1 hari 8,000. Tiap-tiap hari pun boleh buang. Jika tak buang, tak apa. Besok lagi. Every day come. So this is a capital market. So now the question is how to get into it. Okay, I tell you how to get into it. So this is Papa check. Papa check. I don't. This guy. This guy is the owner. So I also have an idea. Okay. So I'll ask you. Okay, before I come to here, you think jika nak go to listing, Malaysia go to listing, dia nak untung punya company baru boleh go to listing. Okay, 5 million. You think what is the minimum amount profit that baru you boleh masuk listing? 5 is second board third board, third board 1 million boleh masuk. 1 million. Ada 3 board main board, ace board, and lead board. Lead 1 million profit boleh list lagi. Tapi lead market third board dia share price tak akan up. That's why kita encourage that we are client, kita target 5 million ace market. So ace market jika saya satu company susah dapat 5 million, kita target tricks you can combine.
Company consortium.
Yes, consortium. Let's say, okay, saya ada 2 million. Okay, let's say 5 company Satu group together 5 million. Kita list together.
Under one company or?
Tapi mesti ada holding. Tapi kita 5 mesti ada cara, bukan cara, dia same nature of business. Let's say food, I food, you guna food, you guna factory food, you guna food, okay, group together. Saya sekarang buat satu case, dia group together about 10 over million, semua under logistic company. Dia semua group together. How to group together? Dia semua kawan. Ada warehouse punya, ada logistic punya, dia ada itu container punya, semua group together. So dia ada cara. Or you can group, or let's say you sendiri say I own this company. So you can group a few your related company. That means you punya your boss, you have a boss of few company, right? You can group together. So that means it's a group company to hit 5 million, not individual. Okay? So it's growing stage. That means last year, let's say imagine so now it's already October, right? December 2025, you hit 5 million, okay? You need 3 years account, 224, 3, 223, 1 million, 3 million, 5 million, okay already. Grow, you must say grow. Okay, last year's submission must be 5. Ready? Also, tapi 5 boleh kumpul. Okay, but of course, we need to comply. Tapi, of course, if you're going to go for this thing, beside make profit, you need to have other things called, there are 2 criteria. One is quantitative. Quantitative is making profits. Money. Second is qualitative. Qualitative means what? Qualitative is your accounting must be correct. You must be comply the law. Okay? You must have good internal control. All this. Tapi all this kita boleh help dengan you. That's why FinSource kita sort out all the internal kind of things. Tapi saya tak boleh help you make money. Make money is you. Okay, that's why my 8 company that I listed, this is a partnership. I said the boss, I can help you to sort out all the back office, accounting, internal control, legal thing, everything I boleh sort out dengan you. Tapi nak ambil masa. Mungkin kita kira dulu, okay, mungkin next 1 year or 2 years, some need 3 years. How to sort out the internal. Tapi make money, boss punya, because you good in your business, I'm not good in your business. You make profit, I help you on your back office, then put together dengan this. So ini kita punya cara. Kalau kita cara book punya, kerana saya sekarang all together, add up the 2, I already got 10 in my hand since 2019. Consider very good already. Or since 2019, I can at least. Now I almost started to enter. That's why thanks to Kevin, I love to enter entrepreneur. Bumi entrepreneur. Because I really wish that I can help Bumi company to list. Because I think they will fly. I would say Malaysia government love to see more local Bumi company list. Okay? What kind of companies to do listing? Okay? I tell you what, now, Papa Jack also list, Coffee also list, nowadays, online business also list. Online business also list. So, as long as you are a genuine, legitimate business, everything follow the law, and then you can sustain, you can list already. Okay? Let's say, people ask me, hey, dulu saya tak bayar tax bagaimana? I tell you what, it's okay. Malaysia bagus lah. Jika last time you didn't do anything good, ada salah, tapi sekarang you sudah become good boy, dia bagi you this.
Sudah taubat.
Ini okay. Malaysia good. Malaysia dia takkan, hey you dulu ini tak bayar, tak boleh. No, Malaysia. Okay, sekarang sudah. I make mistake. Sorry. Saya lupa. Okay, sekarang bayar balik. Everything settle. For the list, you dapat 18 times. You can win, So that's why now Malaysia encourage. They bagi chance. I like Malaysia because bagi chance. Because for SME kita tahu lah, bagi chance. What kind of companies to do this thing? So anyone that you're legitimate, You can sustain, you can make research, you can stay. What will happen if your competitor, this I always told to a lot of my clients, say, hey, you better be fast. Because let's say if you don't list it, your client lists it, then you will lose out. So this one I always to warn my client, because it's really true. Like luckily my client, one of my client just got approval. They do interior design. Interior design also this interior design. It's the company called Annex, ADNEX already approved. So sekarang tunggu gong in Busan. So luckily dia listen dengan kita. They are the first one interior design firm listed in Malaysia. After listing 2 months later now, I got approved already, queue up listing. Another coming out, another. I said luckily we are number 1. Because people recognize, oh, number 1. I don't know. So this one I always, if let's say in your market, let's say you want to become number 1, it's better than become number 1. Don't let your company to become number 1. Okay. So this is something I want to ask. How does a company prepare for IPO beginning from when? Okay. This one I always say, always start from very young. Okay. That's why to me this kind of sharing is open up your mindset. Okay. Of course, a lot of entrepreneurs they don't have big dreams. Okay. You don't have big dreams. You end up, yes, maybe you can end up with good life, but just now all the problems you're still facing, you have talent issue, whatever. But let's say you think you want to have a bigger dream, I want to go for a higher dream, then you can start from now. Start from now to plan your journey. Your journey can be 5 years, 7 years, 8 years, 10 years, it's okay. So at least you plan ahead, then you can hit the day in IPO. Because sama punya, so you think about it, jika sekarang you punya business, jika 3 years or 5 years ago, you tak pernah fikir, you takkan sampai hari ini, kan? Betul tak? Jika you tak kickstart mungkin let's say 5, 8, 10 years ago, you takkan sampai sekarang. Same thing. So now you want to set something in the future, so you have to do something now, right?
Right.
So this one I think is very important. Okay?
Agree.
This thing is not a dream, so this is Chinese.
Wait, Ahmad Waslan pun ada.
Yes. So this works very good. I say I can translate in English. It's like there are about 300 pieces. Forget this thing. That means what? They make money. This one is fulfill criteria. It means in their statistic, they have 300 company in hand which qualify for this thing, but they don't know about this thing. Means qualified, make money, tapi mereka tak listed, tapi they don't know. That's why, let's say, why I say like Umi branding to me is like Ramli Long. Just now a few, because my kids like to see this Captain what Ali, Umi, all these very famous mereka tak list, mungkin they don't know. Okay, if they are list, then they become another giant company. Okay, so sure. Okay, yeah, I think this is the last. Sorry, I think this is. No power. Okay, never mind. I think almost the end. What I'm going to share you, no power already. I think it's almost the end already. Today, let's wrap up today the section. You must have a certain profit that only you can go for this thing. Tapi, everything we can start from small. We plan ahead. Okay, let's say I want to make 5 million. Okay, in 5 years time. 5 years time. So, what I should do now? Okay, if let's say 5 years to make 5 million, can we do something like I will get ready because listing got 2 criteria. One is the money making, another one is internal control. Is right. Now can we start off doing something internal control? Get ready. We can do like that, get ready yourself, make sure everything comply. Then at the same time, you try to make money to hit your profit. Also, this is I suggest. And then in my company, we have this kind of slogan. The slogan in Chinese means that we use IPO method to run your business. Okay, I repeat lah. Use IPO method to run your business because you know why? Because let's say we follow IPO is like ISO. Okay, IPO is like ISO. When you comply the criteria, you get ISO, right? When you combine the criteria, you get IPO. Simple as that. So then, when we need to comply the IPO, now when we do our business, we must follow the IPO method. IPO method, then of course we need to learn. We know all the method. Or let's say you want to know more, we can share with you, of course, with certain fees. So that one is our program. So then we can tell you if this is the way that you should do your business. Then in the end, then you know this is the way that is follow IPO. Then when you hit your profit, then all your backbone, everything ready, then you can go home. So like that. This is how we do it. Okay, everything is okay. I think it's almost okay. So at last, I share one incident about myself. It's a case of another. So this is the story that I wrap up the section about the IPO section. Okay, this story is like that. Saya kerja dekat Klang. Selepas, okay, saya pun accountant juga. Saya first job is auditor. So selepas saya become auditor, after 3 years, then I went to a tax department to do tax. Then I picked up knowledge on audit, accounting, and tax. So selepas itu saya pergi satu factory dekat Klang. Itu Klang dia buat apa? Okay, I think the time is about 20 years ago. Aircon, itu apa tu? Water filter, that time belum ada kuku, belum ada conveyor, then ada itu water filter, then semua itu C brand. Apa tu C brand? C brand mean no brand. Okay, itu like last time saya ingat very clearly, like pergi Tesco lah, pergi itu Giant lah, itu rice cooker lah, itu aircon lah, itu water filter lah, itu brand semua tu mix brand lah, itu ada brand ni. Tapi dia jual banyak OEM lah, OEM lah. Kita punya factory dia buat OEM. Dia OEM lah, dia make a lot of money lah di factory. So saya become accountant dia. Kerana dia employ saya, kerana dia perlu officer dia perlu satu accountant. So saya pergi dia buat accountant. So then bila saya masuk dia Klang punya factory, dia buat dengan aircon lah, itu water filtering lah. Then saya propose dengan dia. I say, hey, your company makes so much money that this boss lah. I say, you can go for this thing man. Tapi saya cakap, saya tak tahu this thing. Kerana itu Panasonic sudah this thing. At that time, Panasonic and King. At that time, you see, kita sama dengan Panasonic, tapi kita tak ada brand saja dah. Saya Panasonic dia pun sama, dia guna dia punya brand, tapi dia semua OEM punya sama. So kita OEM tapi dia guna dia punya brand, dia itu customer brand. So sama. In fact, Panasonic pun guna kita punya factory, bagi dia satu produk. So pasti bos, kita boleh pergi listing. Then bos dia tak tahu apa listing. Then the time saya get satu consultant. Sekarang saya consultant lah, Finsource. Tapi saya get dulu satu one man show, similar like Finsource as a company. So consult kita lah. So consult. In end listing fail. Okay. Saya tak ada pengalaman. Itu consultant dia con and insult itu. So memang kita wah dirugi, then fail. Then selepas fail, then boss pun rugi wang. Okay, then boss pun marah saya lah. Then saya bring out the idea. Then itu kisah pernah ini so then saya pun tak boleh tinggal sana. Then fail, then saya resign. So that means I forced to resign. Then saya baru keluar and become my own business. At the time I already 36, 37. At that time saya mungkin my dream is to become a listed company CFO. Tapi saya tak jadi, saya resign kerana tak senonoh. So I resign. So resign then saya start saya business. I don't think so. Then after I think 10 years later, then saya jumpa dia balik loh dalam satu restoran. Itu saya punya boss dia. Bukan saya, dia main makan sana. Saya, hello, dia semua Mr Lee lah. Then kerana the others during the time when I resign, it's not in the good terms. So then when I see him, I was okay. I don't want to see him. Like, they call me, they call me Ching Pun. Okay. Then I meet him. Then at that time, I tell you, ini memang saya punya heart feel to cry. Okay. How? Okay, consider it. Say, Ching Pun, but of course he talked to me in Mandarin. So I translate it like that. So thank you very much. So I haven't got a chance to thank you because even though you left us on, even though the incident IPO failed, but I need to thank you because even though the bank failed, but now I can see that okay, why my sales goes up, internal control better, but tax everything clear because when I do our journey and clean up a lot of things, then hit target, then the sales better, internal better, tax better, everything better. You see, double, kita tak dapat IPO, tapi sales better, internal control good, accepted all the outstanding tax. Okay, at that time, tax issue favors are settled everything. Now I become better person. So think all the time passed, then I should thank you. I owe you a thank you. I didn't know. Wow, at that time I'm crying there. But because this is a case of banana, because when you plan your journey to IPO, okay, let's say you didn't make it, but you follow the IPO roadmap, the way to do business, you become a better company. Why? Because just now I show you, right? When you do IPO, you must have clean your accounting, you do your system well, you hit your target, you're going to make profit, right? Every day we have a direction, you become a good company. This more important than successful in this thing. I think it's very, very important. Because I must admit, when you list 1,000 over only, not easy. But the journey you can go on, everybody can do. Everybody become a better company when you pursue your IPO journey. So this is my story that I will share with you. I hope that can inspire you guys. Because I always want to see entrepreneur go for this thing. When my client, this is the time, my heart feel very pleasant and relief because I have another company go for another level. Now the next station, I hope that with Carolina, I can hope that I help you guys, especially junior entrepreneur, to this in Malaysia. Okay? Thank you very much. Okay.
I have one question.
Q&A.
What is your fee structure then for company to go for this thing?
Okay, my fee structure is like that. Because I have course in Chinese course in course. I think it's not suitable you get we conduct in Mandarin. But I have one very important. Our core product is we call it an IPO assessment report. Okay, this is important as well. I will base on the IPO criteria, then go into a company, like do ISO like that, 2 months time, I compare all your internal control, all your accounting, all your everything with the local ACE market second criteria, and then you will know what area that you need to improve, what you met, what you not met. My report very big. Inside I have 3 color like the traffic light there. Green color pass. Yellow color is moderate. Red color is now need to sort it out again. So then the report come out. Then after do your report, you know very, very well what is your status for IPO. Then for those yellow and red, then we give you the action to sort it out. Then need take how long? Then give you a timeline. Give you my examples. When I do assessment at time, last time one company come to me, he say, okay, this one already submitted, it's in Monday. They come to me that time, they supposedly they want to list 2 years ago. Tapi kita do assessment now. One thing I found out that blocking delay. Okay, the company is in Monday, the two factory in fact, supposedly two separate factory in between masih accept kan. Ini punya dia punya road here sudah cover two together everything sudah cover the setback the punya so-called public road so ini tak boleh lah. So how we do it? You do amalgamation John. Amalgamation need to take minimum 1 year. Dialogue that profit hit, everything hit, this one cannot meet because you need to comply the rules also the regulation 2 set So no choice. After the assessment, then no choice. Then you cannot meet the deadline for next year. Because this settled the so delay 3 years. Because set the deadline and half year will come out of it. So this is the report. The report actually is like that. The report about 38,000 for 2 companies. Okay, 2 companies. Okay, why I will limit like that? I have one case, also case up used to have 28,000 flat. Then tapi kita satu client dekat Pantai. When I accept the case at time, give me the account. Guess how many company? One good company, 100 over company. Because one outlet once and never the other outlet they draw into school what do you call this? School uniform but in Pantai East Coast a lot. So that's why then it's because it's 31,000 for 100 company kita tak mampu lah. So we need people to do it lah. So then now our case is 38,000 for 2 companies. But if let's say you got extra 3 or 4 companies, we add a bit.
How about the subsidiaries?
Yeah, it's different. One company like we need to assess the average one company you can roughly killer average about 8,000 to 10,000 for one company. To assess, we will big assessment. They come up then very clear the criteria, and then we give you a timeline. Bila you boleh list, okay? Of course, based on your discussion, bila you boleh hit 5 million. I don't know. So maybe 3 years, 2 years, 5 years, whatever. Then after that, we set a timeline out. We do follow-up. We do regular follow-up. Then to hit the profit, then release off. So mesti ada satu project. The project must be in place to carry through the IPO because I know entrepreneur very busy. Sometimes kita nak consultant to bring you through the whole thing. We have the role we are the. This is what we are doing.
What are the drawbacks or the risks company going public?
The risk,
and
the risk. Okay. Oh yeah. The only risk is next time you listed everything very transparent. Very transparent. So nowadays kita buat business, we do need to tell a lot of people to make decisions like that. Then next time when you do certain decisions, because you need to make an announcement. Make an announcement means you need to do an announcement to let people know. Also, this is a difference. Okay, nowadays kita report kita punya account 1 tahun 1 kali kan. After listed, so in Ace market quarterly, every quarter, 3 months, 1 is still report. So the time dapat kerana you sudah dapat dia wang, people employ accountant, so dia buat dengan you. So to me, hanya satu drawback is transparency. So people can see through because you need to report everything through. People can see through your report. But when I think back nowadays now it's a transparent world.
Ada risk bila hit gong then price crash ke?
Ini ada So ini pun kucing kau pun begitu, kucing kau dia siapa, dia kucing kau. Tapi that's why when I tell my entrepreneur or my when you go for this thing, don't what you call this, don't hurrah, okay, don't make up a figure, don't push. Let's say you want to take 2 years, you take 2 years, you don't take shortcut. You have to take shortcut when you cannot sustain a job, you have a big bang impression on you. So you rather take a slightly longer road compared to those fake cut thing. I mean that is wrong. So I think this journey is a medium long-term journey. So don't rush for it, but you have a long-term program. Then you have a good consultant handle you. Then slowly do it. Then make the foundation strong. Then the share price will go up. Under our case, all share price. Hey, don't look down. Share price 10 cents to 20 cents, 100% a year. I don't want it good. Your share price make 100%. You not pay tax. Other tax not buy. No tax. Income tax, when we do our business, the maximum, the tax is 27, right? Personal is 7, right? I think the 7, is about 20%, right? Tapi jika you make your share 100%, because I say, 10 cents to 20 cents, 30 cents, 90 cents, you make your capital gain in market, share market, satu set tak perlu berbayar Malaysia tax pun tax and that one is the huge money but no tax. Okay, so good. Of course, I think it will come somehow. So don't drag it first off. Okay, come question again. Any question I can take also. I will take the
Malaysia, Malaysia juga ada lembaga.
Oh, this thing, okay, this thing is a good question. Saya hanya do this thing in Malaysia. A lot of people say, hey, you list in US, Europe, okay. Let me ask you one thing. When you list the time, your share price goes up. Why your share price can go up? Okay, I ask you a question. Your share price goes up 10 cents to 20 cents, 40 cents. Why share price will go up? Why? People buy your share, right? People know you. People say that you're coming to you and buy your share, right? Okay? Malaysia people know you. Let's say you list in US, whole country. You live in US, you want your share price goes up, you think you will buy a share. I just do analysis. A lot of people ask me this question because I want people challenge me. Then I say, I say, figure never tell lies. Figure is the facts. Then I do a calculation. I can show you the calculation right now very quick. I show you what this is the company that listed in US. How many? Total 11 in Nasdaq and NYSE, and one already listed. It used to be quite a lot, but this. Now currently 100 surplus saja. Currently, red color, the same red color is after listed drop below IPO price. Drop below IPO. So that's a listed 20 cents, now it's below the present. Below, it means goyak. Okay? So many of them